Hello everyone, it's KevsMagPlus's channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my lineups video for tomorrow's clash against West Coast. If you're new, watching this for the first time, like, comment and subscribe. It means well to me. And if you're returning Magpies, welcome. How I do this is simple. I'll go through the lineups and I'll talk about it as well. Now, the ins and outs of this game. So we got Jeremy Howe into this team. We also got Finley McRae in as well. And we also have, on top of this, Will Hoskin-Elliott and Chris Mayne as well. So Will Hoskin-Elliott, Chris Mayne, Josh Thomas are also the ins. Finley McRae comes in. The outs are pretty simple. Pendlebury, of course, is out for the season. Mason Cox. Nathan Murphy is also out on top of that. And I think that's about it. And Anton Tohill is another one as well that comes in. Now, obviously, this is going to be a stronger lineup. It's going to absolutely rain tomorrow in Melbourne. So, this should be interesting to see how both teams can handle the wet conditions as well. So, I'll talk about our lineup. So, Quainer, Rufford, Maynard, Cripps, Madgen, and Jeremy Howe. I think that's it for me. You have to play on the three tools. You need to be able to do that because obviously they're the most dangerous teams in competition, and with the game plan would be is to stop those three. And if you can stop those three, I think that's a key to our success against the West Coast Eagles. Either way, it will not matter too much. Hoskin-Elliott, DeGoey, Mayne, and also Grundy, Sauron, and Adams. Now, obviously, Steele-Sutton comes in as a forward pocket into the midfield. I think that adds depth to our side. I think Hoskin-Elliott surprisingly will come in and sort of expected. Mayne as well, yeah, Poulter out of the team. Yeah, it's a stronger midfield, definitely, against the West Coast Eagles midfield team, and I think that this is a great chance that we can certainly try and beat them to the punch as much as possible. Henry, Mychek, Elliott are the forward pockets and full forward with Josh Thomas in, Cameron and Givenon. I would have preferred, if we went with the tall forward line, Jamie Elliott on Shannon Hearn. I think that should be interesting. I think as well, as I'm going through this game, I think it's a good success. We need to make West Coast defend. We need to make him not have their own way in the way that they play, because if they take more than 80 marks and the intercept market is part of that, then they are going to kill us in that area. Wet conditions, so it might help us a little bit more with that. I think the way that we have played in the past has worked, but we need to bring the ball to ground and obviously just compete in the air as much as possible on top of that. It should suit our forward line because, you know, it's out in the open. The MCG is the bigger ground for us. I think that will help as much as possible. So Bianco, Noble, Finley McRae, and Travisco. Travisco, I think, might go in defence, you think? Or it could be used anywhere on the ground, either the forward line or up in the wings or midfield. On that, I think that's a successful way that we go about this. It's a very important game. Certainly how I think that will happen. But if we can get the results, why not? The emergencies are Lynch, Murphy, Rentel and Hill. I think we might play Rentel as a medical sub. I think it's the number one. Number two would be Murphy, who can play forward or play in defence whenever you need him. I'm actually surprised that we haven't played Cox to this game as well. The reason why I say that is because he can perform really well against the Eagles. Competes hard. So I think with that, we probably would have preferred a 3-2-4 line. We've done that in the past against West Coast. I think it does work to our advantage to their tools, like Barras, McGovern, Hearn, and Cole. But other than that, yeah, I think that's how it should be, I reckon, in my opinion on that. But it is what it is. We'll certainly talk about that as the more it happens as well. I still think we'll lose by 7 points. I think it'll be close. Would not surprise me if we win, to be honest. It's always interesting side of that as much as anything. My predictions of this game, I'm going to go through. My check to kick 2 goals as well. Jamie Elliott to kick 2 as well. Jordan De Goey have 25 plus disposals and 4 goals. Not 4 goals and 2 goals. And I'm going to put in Jack Cripps to have 27 disposals and 6 marks on top of that. So if we can get a good run with that, I think we can. Certainly the way that we need to play is more fluency, but other than that, I think that we can really do a good job. I hope you guys do like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, go the Mighty Pies.